It's living La Vida Vega with Eddie and Bree. Watch them as they try to start a family with Bear and Mayhem outside of Chicago. It's living La Vida Vega. Let's start the show.
Good morning, awesome YouTube friends. Today is Happy Tuesday. We're about to go to work, and I will see you when I get back. Hey guys, so we are almost not even finished with work actually. So we went to the first client's house, and I guess it was my responsibility to make sure that the person still wanted their service. And I did reach out to them yesterday and tell them, okay, we're gonna be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then when time came, I guess they canceled it last night, and I didn't look again at that work cell phone, well, the whole night, and I still did it in the morning. So I guess they canceled it, and we were there, and it was just a whole bunch of waste of gas and waste of time, and I feel really bad about it. But we just finished the first house, and it's like almost 11, and we have 2 more to go. The next one's really fast though, and then the last one is right by our house. So we should be home pretty quickly, and that way I can have the vlog up for you guys. And yeah. So I really do like my curly hair now, I think. I just think that I damaged it so much, so it's not really curly anymore. I need to take off all these dead ends. But I think if I take better care of it, it'll go back to being nice curly hair instead of this grossness. Maybe I'll insert a picture somewhere over here when I was a wee little tot and I had curly long hair. And then when I was like 2, I had like an actual curly afro. You'll see that somewhere in here. Quick story time. The other day I prank called my little brother Alex, and I guess my mom told me that they had to change his phone number because he was getting really scared of these prank demon phone calls, which I thought was pretty hilarious. But I did not tell her it was me. We are finally finished with work. Oh, I'm so excited to go home. Eddie gets home in like an hour. I'm gonna edit the vlog really quick, then upload it for you guys. And I don't know. Oh, I'm also super excited to do our game night with the House of R today. We're gonna be playing Pictionary. By the time this goes up, it'll already have happened. My poor charger, rest in peace, has started sporting that dreaded turtleneck that so many iPhone people and probably other people have the same problem. I don't know, but it won't work. Connie, get out of here. This is how we do. Watching YouTube videos all day, every day. Right, Connie? Right? Yes. Oh, I just finished working out, and we haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. So it was kind of stressful. I'm more worried that I have to wash my hair because I'm trying to refrain from washing it so much so that it keeps in all the moisture, but I didn't really sweat that much, so I'm kind of leaning towards not, which might be a little gross, but that's what I've heard. Also, we are thinking of buying Eddie Fertility Aid for Men, along with the motility and count booster or something like that. I don't know, it's like a bundle that it comes with, and I'm also getting the Fertility M one. Yeah, because we were going to go to the doctor tomorrow, Wednesday, but Eddie wasn't able to get a note from the doctor that he was going to miss work that day so that he won't get like pointed or whatever. So we're thinking of just trying this, and then if this doesn't work, then we'll go ahead and make the appointment with the doctor. Just because Eddie doesn't want to take any more medications because he's like kind of anti-medication, not anti-medic, I don't know. He doesn't want to take medicines that are going to mess up other things because, like, you know, when you hear on the TV, oh, take this medicine for this, but it might cause death or like all those crazy things. Yeah, he wants to go the more natural route first before we try giving all of these prescription drugs. So I totally understand. So that's what we're going to be doing. 30 minutes until we get to play Pictionary. I'm so excited. But first, corn. We are getting ready to play Pictionary with the House of R.
Matches with my shirt.
Are
you racing?
There we go. There we go. Are you ready to play?
I mean, yeah. As ready as I'll ever be. Not wearing my game shirt, but...
If you guys notice, he always wears that same green polo. So I told him he can't wear it this time.
That's why we're gonna lose.
Hopefully not, but... Oh, I forgot my paper. I don't know where... Hi, YouTube. We're going to work. Far away. All the way, like, half an hour away. But we should be home pretty fast today because we don't have much to do. And also, I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday at all. We just watched 2 movies, and that was it. Definitely feeling like a lion with this hair. But, Eddie likes it, so I guess I'll keep it for a while. Hey guys, I'm driving, so this is the only safe spot that I can put you guys, but I feel so nauseous today. Like right now, when we were driving to this last client's house, I felt like I wanted to throw up so bad. I had my bag ready, and I just feel like complete crapola. I'm going to Walgreens right now to see if I can get like a juice or like something that'll like make my stomach settle down, like, I don't know, chips, I don't know. Betty Vieta, Bea, I think as you guys know her as, she made like these tortillas, these tacos with like nopales, which is like cactus, but like that just made me feel even worse. Like I couldn't even think about eating those because I just knew I'd probably throw all of that up. So that's why I'm going to Walgreens right now. And I think it's because I've been taking my prenatal vitamins that I just started taking them again, and I think those are what's like effing me up because I did have breakfast, but I don't know, maybe I just didn't have enough breakfast. I've been drinking tons of water too, which I don't know if it's a factor or not, but I can't deal with this. Either I'm gonna need new prenatal vitamins or I'm just gonna have to give myself time to get used to it again. Oh. And believe me, I know that pregnancy, like morning sickness is like way worse, but since I'm working right now, I really can't afford to be feeling this way. Plus, when I get pregnant, I won't be going to clean houses, I don't think, anymore. I'll just be staying at home and I'll have to hire someone to do it for me. Hire a worker, but right now it is deadly. Got my Gatorade and a bag of chips because my mouth still feels like that horrible, really like watery feeling. Oh God, I hate it. I'm in here just like chowing down on these chips and I feel like everybody's looking at me. So I totally was eating my chips here, like you saw in the last clip. And I felt so bad that I had to run. And I felt so bad that I had to run back inside Walgreens. And I ended up throwing up before I got to the bathroom. I tried cleaning it up. It's a mess. I feel like crap and I feel like such a jerk for throwing up. And then like all these employees were like, oh, don't worry about it, we'll clean it, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But I tried helping them clean up and then they kind of like, I don't know if they didn't want me to throw up more or what, but ew. So, I'm sorry, Walgreens, for throwing up in your store. I'll never come here again. I'm finally home post throw up embarrassment, but my new shirt came and I love it. It says, kindness is so gangster. And yes, I'll be wearing it every day. Well, Eddie's home now and I think we have a video to film, a vlog versus vlog, which I'm super excited about doing. And I don't know, but I just tried out this makeup tutorial that I saw online. I don't remember which YouTuber it was, but yeah, my lips look kind of big because I overdrew them. Because it wasn't like That wasn't like the purpose of it. I just am really bad at lining my lips because my lips are kind of weird. But that's just how it turned out. And let's go see what Eddie wants to do today. We're on the way to
Walmart, the gas station first.
because we're about to run out of gas. Holy smokes. This is probably the most makeup I've ever put on, ever. But I guess that's what people do when they do makeup tutorials. They just put it all on. I don't know. I never really try makeup tutorials because then I mess them all up and then they get ruined. Like, for instance, today with this was supposed to be one of those cat winged eyeliner thingies with the liquid liner. Couldn't do it, so I freaked out and I just took all my makeup on my eye off and started over because I don't know how to do that. And then I tried doing one side, and one side was okay. And then I was like, all right, let me do the other side. So I did the other side, and it was okay. But it was like a little bit thicker than the other side. So then I was like, all right, well then I'll just make this side thicker. And then I ended up making this one thicker. And then back and forth, and it was just horrible. And that's how I never know how to do winged eyeliner. So maybe one day I'll try one of those tape tricks. And I've tried that before, and it kind of worked. But today was just not the day for that. And let's see. Whoa, what the heck? And what do you think of this makeup? Too much makeup?
I don't know. A little bit, kinda.
It's too much for you? Sucks, not for you.
Like that G. That one too. I can't even pull up to him though. He's embarrassed.
You're embarrassed of him? Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about first.
He didn't even say peace to you. He said peace to some other people.
Probably.
Do you feel not cool?
I need bigger tires like that.
We are watching our favorite show, Catfish. And we just finished the reunion episode and it was so sweet. Has anybody ever been catfished? I've never been catfished. Connie B's been catfished once. I've been like not wanting to show you or vlog in our room because it's such a mess. So I've got to clean it today. Say something funny. Oh. What's that on your head?
James was very happy and told me he thought that we could find an apartment and talk about marriage.
Catfish, it's getting crazy! Jonathan is playing Forza Horizon. Eddie is making his very favorite pizza. And we're going to be getting ready to do our vlog versus vlog number 3 pretty soon. And I'm really excited to film it and to upload it once it's ready. I think we'll upload it next week though. Can you guys see the nursery? AKA my storage junk room where I put everything and I keep boxes now. It's a mess in there. Like a really crazy mess. I gotta go through it and make it nice and pretty again. Because hopefully this will be the month. We are getting fertility for men. I don't know if I mentioned that. We're getting the count boost and we're getting the motility boost. So we're also getting the fertility M1. And I talked to Fairhaven and they're going to send them for me. I'm so excited to try them out. And probably today. What? Okay, friends, I just wanted to say goodnight. Eddie is downstairs fast asleep, even though it's only like 9 o'clock. But he fell asleep like at 7, and I can't wake him up. I didn't want to wake him up downstairs by doing this really loud. Awesome. Goodbye. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, kindness is gangsta. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Oh, one more thing. Before I forget. I wanted to know if any of you guys have ever tried fertility aid for women or for men or fertility or anything from Fairhaven Health. Like I said before, they will be sending us some of their products and I cannot wait to try them for TTC and hopefully they work for us because I've heard so many amazing things. And if you guys have any stories to share with me, please share them because I'm excited for this.
It doesn't go on like chapstick. Chapstick goes on really easily, I think.
I feel like it was like Cruella de Vil or something. Evil. Anyway.